But you want this against the door, or you want this against some nice?
Yeah, let's do that. As an avatar, so it's in continuation of the Udan. Come join us here. So this is in continuation of my Udan series. I think this is depicting birds. So birds have a lot of significance. Also, I'm never trying to reach or send a message to people. But birds are like everybody has different meanings for seeing. So
But I noticed that birds are a really important motif in all your works.
in
I
all
mean,
my
there's somewhere over here where always.
and the birds continuously together.
Lovely.
This is the after landing or arriving. It's a continuation. So the birds continue to appear in all my paintings here, and like flying birds is the soaring birds never fail to inspire its viewers.
Correct.
So although a bird would be flying to save itself from predators or to it could be migrating.
Sure.
But only see a bird and think, wow, so you feel inspired.
What do the boxes within represent?
Or it's not representing anything.
It's just an experience.
It's all open for interpretation.
Why the asymmetrical shapes?
Yeah. So this is just breaking free from stable.
It's a disruptive idea.
Not destructive, constructive, I would say. So I feel art should have no rules, regulations, So it's just depicting that breaking free, and also I'm trying to draw attention to the medium, the canvas itself, which is mostly overlooked, usually overlooked.
Yeah, because it's so
Yeah,
homogeneous.
it's like taken for granted.
Lovely.
So if you notice, my paintings have a varied thickness also.
Yeah,
It's not just the shape.
correct. It's almost like a three-dimensional.
Yeah, so from side you use
Yeah.
and they come in
Yeah.
thickness.
I love that texture. I love that the texture lifts off from the canvas. Should we take a look at this one?
Sure. For interpretation, relate in different manners to my work.
It's the best time.
Some would find it peaceful, some would find it turbulent. I get varied feedbacks and
So when creating something like this, what did you arrive on first? Did you arrive on the shape of the canvas first, or did you arrive on first painting and then eventually sacrifice some of the painting for the canvas?
I'm not sacrificed anything. None of my paintings are planned. They are not first. They all as I paint. So it's
But this canvas, the shape of this canvas is a very odd one, right? Very different shape. Did you first decide on the shape and then decide to paint it, or was it
So
something?
the shape also just happened. I was sitting with my canvas die and we just made a shape, let's do this. And it was all very spontaneous. So was the art and the colors.
So you first created the shape of the canvas and then said, now I'll start painting it. Interesting. And none of it is planned. Everything just flows from you. The colors, the inspiration, the palette is just fantastic. Very interesting.
Art education in our system. It's very sad to see how small things are molded into trying to draw things. Like in school, the art teacher would reprimand a kid for not making the sky blue. I feel very restricted. It
something that my wife and I have been talking about for a very long time because our kids are young. Our kids are 8 and 6, and they both love art. Just like, especially my younger one, my daughter, she's 6, and she just likes to go crazy. And
Don't forget any art class.
never. And the reason we didn't was the minute we decided to, those one-off classes in school where an art teacher would typically come and tell you how to do art. We had the same experience where they said, no, but a tree is shaped like this, and the color has to be that. And we actually had a conversation with the teacher saying that please leave our child's imagination the way it is, allow her to play different colors and
Naturally, top artist, she's allowed to express
so allow her to do madness. She likes doing crazy stuff. So she'll stick things on the paper, she'll create like dimensions out of it. I'd never ask her for an interpretation. And she has her own vision of it. She has her own, at 6 she's very clear what represents it.
should really encourage. So in arts class, the first thing they will say, draw a margin
Correct.
on the sheet of paper.
Or they will reprimand you for coloring outside the line.
Yes.
Or say, no, you have to color within the lines.
And once you reach, if you pursue art education and you reach high schools, then they'll encourage you and they'll say, children are the best artists. They are naturally doing what they do. Then why, mold them into something else?
But either tell me something, once you've made it,
Yeah.
do you step back and take a look at what you've created and say, oh, this is my interpretation of this? Or do you not even interpret it then? Do you just like move on?
At different times, like if the painting is going on for 3 months, it is different thing. I am always trying to express something, but I'm not trying to teach or put a message in there. At any point, I'm trying to express things, and that is
But is there a conscious expression? Is it a thought that is consciously in your head when you are painting?
no, it comes.
It just flows.
Not like I'm in a grumpy that I want to portray happening. Not possible. So whatever the
And how long does it take you to paint, say, something like this or something like this? Different paintings. What's the fastest and what's the slowest? Like, can a painting go on for 6 months?
Yes, yes. It can go on for you.
No way.
Like,
You could have an unfinished one for a year? You're
maybe
joking.
2-3 years. If I just don't feel like going back to it. So at any point I'm working at 4 to 5 canvases. So I keep shuffling between them. Some paintings I have taken like no vaccine and gone in the dump for 2 years. And
No
at least
way.
they come out and they turn out so nice.
2 years you will be like, nahi man kar raha hai.
हाँ.
Wow. What's the quickest you painted? Have you ever finished a painting like in a single session where it just flowed? You have.
That irrespective of the sizes. Yeah, but it could take the whole day, 24 hours.
A day or 2 days. What I'm saying is
Yeah, yeah.
sometimes you feel like in a single go.
Sometimes it's really quick and I make a lot. That happens a lot. Sometimes I'm not painting for 6 months at a stretch.
You mean you're not painting and you don't pick up a paintbrush?
Yeah, there's been a time in 6 months I've not touched the brush. It happens once, yeah. It's all I think my
I think that's a purer way of looking at the art, right? When creativity is calling you is when you're responding. You're not responding because you've got a commitment or you've got, commissioned work, so you've got to respond because you've got a gallery commitment. It's not none of that.
when I get commission work, then I'm always finishing it in the time. I'm very if I have to deliver, then obviously I'll do it.
I guess the joy of it is when it's not any structure, but it just flows.
Yeah, that's what typically I don't like anything structured, especially when it comes to art. I feel it kills their art.
So most of your work is very vibrant. Like some of them are muted like that, but most of your work is very vibrant. Is that just a general,
Question of
what you like?
I'm also an artist.
Really?
Once I'd taken up a group of 30 years, and I asked them to draw, paint something on sheets of paper. And after 20 minutes, you won't believe they all came create.
So
So that's
every one of
something
them came up with a structure. None of them just expressed through.
each one of them had mountains like the sun. So if I just do sheets here right now and ask everyone, they all come up. So that's what spontaneously you tend to draw. That's the art qualification.
I love how bizarre and wild the shapes are and how they break out of a mold. Absolutely. I mean, you see it on a wall, like when you think of it as a thought that asymmetrical pieces, you think, how will it look on a wall? But when you're looking at it on a wall like this, it's looking lovely.
I think after this series of mine, I don't feel like going back to square I've enjoyed it.
What I like about this particular work is, I don't know, it's a sense of, like a three-dimension sense of it. You're experiencing it in the outer structure of the canvas, but you're also experiencing it within the painting, right? It's almost like it's popping out. It's popping out in the texture of the paint, but it's also popping out in the way you've played with the imagery in itself, the way it's kind of coming out of the canvas. All of it. It's like almost like layers. You can sense the depths in it.
A lot of it.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
I think one thing I learned just now is the kind of questions you have. Such intelligent questions, thoughts on how to look at a painting.
Yeah, right.
As an artist, you always try to compare your inspiration to another art. Like, I can't paint for myself. I'm amazed even at 6-year-old's work when she's painting. My sister paints herself. Wife dabbles every now and then, but I can't paint, right? For me, painting is just the best form of painting which I did was just putting raw paints on a piece of paper, folding it, squishing it together, opening it out and saying, oh, look at this. This is something interesting. So, but when I act, it's a different kind of structure or it's a different flow. So I was just trying to compare notes when you were saying that inspiration. And sometimes I just don't feel like going on set, but because it's a commitment, I have to go and I have to execute. And then when I'm inspired by a character, by a style, by the content, then I have sleepless nights. I can't wait that tomorrow morning I'm going to go set and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do this with my notes. It's super exciting.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm like all night painting. I'm like, really, do I still get away?
Like you were saying, I was asking how long does it take to crack an idea? Sometimes you paint in 24 hours or 48 hours, but it will take you 6 months normally. For us also, when you're coming up with an idea, a script, a flow of a sense of an idea, in one night you could have a eureka moment and it just flows and then you're like, write it down, record it, so it stays. It's one of those crazy artistic
How it
moments.
happened when I was thinking of this occurred to me, create my own canvas in my own shapes. So I
Would you be the first to have done this?
yes, definitely, and definitely the slopes that you not so if you can see my trees in there
Oh, see, that's something I didn't notice. You just brought my attention to it.
Yeah.
It's thinner in the top and thicker at the bottom. So it's like it's a full.
this has not been
Wow.
previous.
No wonder it's creating that. It's enhancing that popping out effect.
So if you see
That too. I'm just seeing it now from the side. It's interesting. So now this is the painting that you can appreciate even from the corners.
right. So that's what after doing this, like square canvases, I feel and
Very cool. Very cool. Should we look that side?
but it's free for interpretation. That's a new one I've got. It's really interesting.
Are you separated from your work?
I just think I need to do more. It's not that. So till I find it,
So it never gets into a negative loop of criticism. It never gets into this is shit. Like, you can say that.
I just say there are no rules in art. There's nothing to be in art. It's all under consideration. But yeah, if I'm not happy, I'll be working start.
So what does this mean? I just love it. I think that for me it's a sense of an emergence, right? I see this bird flying through all these structures, right? I see that like each box to me represents a societal conditioning, a structure, right? And I feel like it's emerging out of that. It's kind of flying out of those structures. That's why I like this one. Probably the most of what I've seen until now. It's beautiful.
That's amazing.
Because you see these boxes, right? All these boxes to me represent societal conditioning, structure. This is exactly the kind of parents we're trying to be. We're trying to allow our children to fly out of these structures and say, you don't have to adhere, you don't have to conform, be your own person.
So nice. The word is emerging out of all the
Structures.
structures.
Free.
Moving towards light.
Out of the box towards the light. Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Emerging from the dark. Beautiful.
सर नमस्कार मॅम या तिथे एकदम मजेत
सर इकडे सर
L2 R if you can do.
एक मिनिट एक मिनिट
Left to right.
यहाँ सर इकडे मैम यहाँ पे
सर हाँ ठीक यहाँ देखिए बोथ ऑफ यू
बोथ ऑफ यू बेटा
Like this one was so cute. That's
Last night I received it. Thank you, by the way. They are beautiful. And I was taking my surprise. I was like,
This was when I was in
yeah, it's massive.
He's also pretty compared to
Like the actual make that correction. Because your reaction was like, I was like, she's thinking.
Because I have to walk through the back. And here you can see the
This one's really interesting. It's like a whole year to year now. I love it. I love this. Sorry?
just one picture.
Sure.
विवेक सर यहाँ पे विवेक सर इकडे
Sangeeta. Nikesh.
सर यहाँ पे सर थैंक यू सर
सर यहाँ देखिए
सर लास्ट कॉर्नर एक सर
हे काय फोनमध्ये पण
व्हिडिओवर पाठवा
असं का
probably had a pink, yeah, neon background.
But these curls, like this, it's just like a natural flow of your hair.
Yeah, that, this was one of the first ones.
You can tell this is less mild.
Sometimes I
No, I mean even in terms of the shape, it's more of a traditional triangle than
started
anything else.
experimenting.
With the journey started from here and then went. So I think it's really cool, this sense of the slope that you've created along with the odd figures. I think that combination is really cool. When I stand here and look at that particular painting there, the first one, it's so accentuated because you can actually see it go upwards like that. It's almost like a sculpture and a painting together.
Right.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Really well. Because I've seen your work from actually evolution for you also. It's like the next step. Very cool. And I love what you're doing. I mean, ideally if you could interact with school kids, I don't know how they bring it into the discourse to art teachers and school children.
Once I was learning art competition, the first thing I went and said for the international, big 150 kids. First thing I went and announced, no copying from Google. They were all like, oh. I said anything which we see is from Google will be disqualified. They all said okay, and they started working. सबने margin बनाया. After that, all planned. None of them knew what to make.
Or just like activity has to be initiated. So
One of the tops, like a
so sad to
very
hear.
sad. So I really need to create art. And sometimes make oranges bananas compass.
And just eventually, that's what they do in life, that transcends into everything that they do in life. Like you cannot think out of the box anymore.
And do you do a lot of work with CSR? Like, does it inspire you? Yeah.
Yes, I will.
We do a lot of the finest and greatest artists have been very kind to support by sometimes auctioning or donating their work for our cause, which is my specific cause for the last 19 years that I've been associated has been to focus on rescuing kids with cancer, pediatric cancer, especially from the poorer families and holistic solution, right? Like smaller things like it is your treatment, and school children, कैसे करें? Those little things that we do, various different events all the time. A lot of my friends are singers and they do concerts for us and stuff like that. So we would like to be involved, explore being involved. And I'll send you she does an interesting organization called Paint Our World. And this is for rescuing and upgradation of Islam children. Underprivileged girls. So again, that's something that may be interesting to you. She has a lot of expression of art. It's very interesting displaced because say parents died or parents went to jail. Innocent people are put together in the same correctional facility. So they feel they're being punished for something they haven't done. And they're very confused. And I'm talking about kids as young as 6, 7, over there. So, and of course, there's molestation, rape, everything that goes on, even with the boys. So at that time, we had done a very interesting said, let's do expression, art, let's do workshops, art because painting and then I give things to theatre. And then themes, big groups of 10 boys, themes from their kind of catharsis. So what did we use as actors is called catharsis. And catharsis is something that it's kind of, it's a release absolutely. So if you're emotionally choked about something, and sometimes you perform it, it happens to actors sometimes, like when we dig very deep into an emotion during a scene, and if you're not feeling it from an empathetic perspective, you're not feeling it from, oh, I'm playing this character and this character will be feeling it right now. So then you dig into your own emotions, a moment of loss, a moment of pain. But sometimes it erupts, and then you realize it's been bottled in for a while. And when you're doing the scene, say if you're crying in the scene, even after the scene's over, you can't stop. You just keep crying. Then you need time, you need like 30-45 minutes to go, get it out of your system, breathe, move out of it. That's the catharsis. It just unbottles that, flows. Crazy exercise. So it could be through anything. It could be through pain. You could have a physical expression of that. It depends on how you connect with it. And second, Priya's number. So if paint our world excites you, connect with her. She's a lovely girl, I think. It will be interesting. Maybe it inspires you to think in another direction. And CPA is right here, homegrown, Mumbai. Fabulous organization, 60 odd years. This is my 20th year, next year will be my 20th year with them. Together we've, in the last 20 years, impacted more than 250,000 lives. So it's been a really amazing experience for me, very fulfilling.
I think that's a big thing.
Art exhibition,
He'll head to the
आज की इस एग्जीबिशन के बारे में अगर आप
सबसे पहले तो आप सभी को नमस्कार. थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग. आई थिंक आर्ट मेरे दिल के बहुत करीब है. आई लव आर्ट, आई लव एक्सप्रेशंस ऑफ आर्ट. अनीता इज़ अ वेरी वेल एस्टैब्लिश्ड आर्टिस्ट. बहुत बढ़िया काम किया उन्होंने. इससे पहले जो उनकी उड़ान सीरीज़ थी बहुत सुंदर है. आई पर्सनली हैव सम वर्क्स ऑफ अनीताज that are displayed on my home walls very proudly. It's vibrant. उनके रंग बहुत सुंदर हैं, उनके आकार बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग है. एंड इस बार जो उन्होंने अवतरण सीरीज़ की है, ख़ास मुझे इसमें 2-3 चीज़ें बहुत अच्छी लगी. हर आर्टिस्ट का एक एवोल्यूशन होता है. हम भी जो काम करते हैं फिर सोचते हैं कि भाई नेक्स्ट क्या करें. एज एन आर्टिस्ट हम भी सोचते हैं कि नेक्स्ट इम्प्रूव कैसे करें, इवॉल्व कैसे करें. आई थिंक ये जो सीरीज़ है अवतरण, ये स्पेशली दिस बैच जो मैं देखने आया हूँ आज, ये अनीता के करियर में एज एन आर्टिस्ट बहुत अहम, बहुत इम्पॉर्टेंट सीरीज़ है क्योंकि इसमें बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग एवोल्यूशन है. अवतरण के बारे में ज़्यादा तो वो बताएंगी, लेकिन मेरा एज ए ले पर्सन जो आर्ट अप्रिशिएट करने आए हैं, तो मुझे जो चीज़ बहुत अच्छी लगी कि उन्होंने डिसरप्शन किया है. उन्होंने चीज़ को क्रिएटिव डिसरप्शन। उन्होंने चीज़ को जो टिपिकल हम कैनवस देखते हैं तो उसका स्क्वायर होता है या फिर रेक्टेंगल होता है, तो उन्होंने उसको बिल्कुल तोड़ दिया। और उसके अलावा जो चीज़ें थोड़ा और देखने के बाद में अगर एंगल से देखें तो उन्होंने इसके अंदर ही स्लोप्स बना दिए, यानी कि 1 इंच की मोटाई ऊपर है तो नीचे 3 इंच की है, तो जब आप साइड से भी पेंटिंग को देखते हैं तो इट फील्स लाइक अ स्कल्पचर ऑलमोस्ट। तो ये जो एक 3 डायमेंशनलिज्म है, जैसे अगर ये पेंटिंग को देखें हम, मुझे ख़ास ये इनकी बहुत पेंटिंग पसंद है, एक सेंस ऑफ बॉक्सेस, मतलब जो अनीता करने की कोशिश कर रही हैं वो मुझे लगता है कि इस पेंटिंग में बहुत खूबसूरती से रिप्रेजेंटेड है कि दिस इज़ अ बर्ड इमर्जिंग आउट ऑफ स्ट्रक्चर, और ये जो स्ट्रक्चर्स हैं, ये अगर बॉक्सेस आप देखें तो बहुत परफेक्ट स्क्वायर्स हैं, जबकि आप कैनवस देखें तो बिल्कुल ही एसिमेट्रिकल शेप है, मतलब कोई फिक्स्ड स्ट्रक्चर नहीं है इसमें। तो हम सब की यही कोशिश होती है एज आर्टिस्ट टू ब्रेक आउट ऑफ स्ट्रक्चर, कि लोग जो एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं उससे परे हम कुछ कर पाएँ, लोगों को सरप्राइज कर पाएँ। बच्चों को भी हम ये चाहते हैं कि सीखें। हम, हमारी बात अभी चल रही थी, and that's why I think that this is such an important exhibition, not only for Anita but for art overall in emerging India. टू ब्रेक अ स्ट्रक्चर, मतलब हम बचपन से आर्ट क्लास में सारी टीचर्स बोलती हैं मार्जिन बनाओ, मार्जिन के बाहर नहीं जा सकते हैं, कलर लाइंस के अंदर करो, सूरज सिर्फ ऑरेंज और लाल ही हो सकता है, नीला सूरज नहीं हो सकता, पानी ब्लू ही होगा, पानी को आप लाल नहीं बना सकते। तो ये जो स्ट्रक्चर्स हमारे क्रिएटिविटी को बंद करते हैं, मैं मेरी आई वाज जस्ट टेलिंग नहीं था, मेरी 6 साल की छोटी बिटिया है मेरा, और उसके टीचर्स ने जब उससे कहा कि नहीं हमें आप इस तरह से नहीं कर सकते, तो मैंने एक्चुअली फ़ोन करके टीचर से बात की, मैंने कहा नहीं सीखना है आर्ट,
बिल्कुल
उसे जो करना है ऐसे करने दीजिए आप प्लीज़, हम फीस वैसे भी भर रहे हैं। मैं उसकी क्रिएटिविटी और उसके इमेजिनेशन को सीमित नहीं करना चाहता। तो आई थिंक कि आज का एग्जीबिशन इस मायने से भी ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट है कि ये एक बहुत अच्छा सोशल मैसेज है। अनीता ने एक बहुत अच्छी पहल रखी है, एक सोशल मैसेज रखा है कि बच्चों को, लोगों को अपनी क्रिएटिविटी को एक फार्मा में बंद करना, एक डब्बे में डालना ज़रूरी नहीं है। यू कैन लिटरली गो आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स।
थोड़ा सा ये जो लाइफ है आपने पूरी क्रॉस कर दी है, लाइफ की सर ने भी बताया कि अवतरण, अब तक हमने जैसा कि पानी का जो कलर है वो ब्लू होना ही चाहिए, यहाँ पर पूरा डिफरेंट कर दिया आपने। थोड़ा सा इसकी पेंटिंग के बारे में अगर आप, अवतरण के बारे में अगर आप बता।
And the moving away from the regular canvas.
So, Avtaran means, literally means arriving or landing. So I personally feel I have arrived or landed at the message I'm trying to convey through my art. So, and then going in for the irregular shapes, although I'm not trying to preach or convey a message or send across anything, but what my personal intention was, what I thought was that art should not have any rules or regulations. How we are taught in schools के ऐसे ही तुम्हें, like Vivek ji has I think got my message very clearly, and what all he spoke was exactly what I am trying to convey, what my purpose was. So like the canvases don't have to be square. Also I'm trying to draw a lot of attention to the canvas itself, which is very underrated. You know, nobody notices a canvas. आप पेंटिंग देखेंगे उसमें canvas is taken for granted. So the medium like canvases, I'm drawing attention to that. They also hold a lot of power. Just by bending the canvases, I have created a lot of difference. And in going in the irregular thicknesses and the shapes of the canvases, it's also breaking free from stereotypes, especially in the art, you know, in art education in our primary schools. They need to be, it's the same art education which has been going on ever since British Raj, you know, our intermediate art exams, etc., which children go through. So the kids are literally, you know, taught to draw in a certain manner, like if you're drawing a figure, उसके हाथ पैर सब प्रपोर्शन में होने चाहिए। छोटे बच्चों को ये सिखाया जाता है। एंड इफ़ यू चूज टू go further in art education, in your colleges you are taught express yourself, हाथ पैर लंबे होंगे उसका ये मतलब होता है, ये मतलब होता है। So why first mold the child's brain with you are in your art colleges they tell you a child is the best artist, क्योंकि उसको कुछ सिखाया नहीं हुआ। तो फिर क्यों हम अपने स्टूडेंट्स को सिखाते हैं कि ऐसा ड्रॉ करो? And if we just let them be how they are and express themselves, I think art will be more purposeful than just a hobby, and art education needs to get more attention by the authorities.
बिल्कुल। एंड विवेक जी, जैसा कि मैंने बताया कि सारी पेंटिंग आप बहुत ही ध्यान से देख रहे थे एंड इनसे भी पूरी फेवरेट है। आपको कौन सी वाली पसंद आई एंड अगर घर ले जाना हुआ तो कौन सी वाली लेके?
हम यहाँ इसीलिए खड़े हैं।
सॉरी यार।
मुझे ये बहुत पसंद है, ये पेंटिंग खास। इसमें दो तीन चीज़ें बहुत ज़्यादा खूबसूरत हैं। एक तो जब आप पेंटिंग को दूर से देखें, अप्रिशिएट करें, तो मुझे लगता है कि इट्स एन आउट टू इन, यानी कि ये पेंटिंग बाहर से आपको अंदर की तरफ ड्रॉ करती है, एक केंद्रित करती है, आपका ध्यान आकर्षित करती है बिल्कुल सेंटर में। वो एक बहुत खूबसूरत बात है, क्योंकि आप एक पेंटिंग को देखते हो और फिर देन यू स्टार्ट मूविंग टुवर्ड्स इट सेंट्रली, तो एक उसके अंदर एक हिप्नोटिक काइंड ऑफ फीलिंग है। आपको लगता है कि थोड़ा सा वो पेंटिंग आपको अपने तरफ आकर्षित कर रही है। आई लव दैट। आई लव जिस तरह से कलर्स ग्रेजुएट होते हैं। अगर आप आउटर लेयर्स में देखें तो सारे कलर्स डार्कर हैं, जैसे ही आप अंदर जाते हैं तो वो डार्क टू लाइट जा रहे हैं। तो इट इज़ ऑलमोस्ट लाइक कि यहाँ पे एक खालीपन सा है, एक खुलापन सा है। और मेरे लिए पर्सनली इट फील्स लाइक इतनी सीमाएं आजकल ज़्यादा हम देखते हैं सोशल मीडिया पे, कुछ भी करो ट्रोलिंग शुरू हो जाती है लोगों की, है ना। तो छोटी छोटी बात पे हम एज अ सोसाइटी लोगों को सोशल मीडिया पे गाली देना लग जाते हैं, ट्रोल करने लग जाते हैं, क्योंकि सबकी इतनी अपेक्षाएं हैं। सब बोलते हैं नहीं आपका बिहेवियर ऐसे ही होना चाहिए, आपका पहनावा ऐसा ही होना चाहिए। ये सारे जो बॉक्सेस हैं, ये सोसाइटी आपको ये बॉक्सेस देते जाती है। एंड फाइनली एज यू ग्रो ओल्डर यू स्टार्ट टू रियलाइज कि यार ये डिब्बे मेरे नहीं हैं, ये सब अगर मैंने इनको अपना लिया तो ये मेरे पिंजरे बन जाएंगे, केज बन जाएंगे। तो आई लव दिस बिकॉज आई फील कि ये जो पंछी है ये आप हैं, मैं हूँ, और हम ये सारे बॉक्सेस को तोड़ के निकलना चाहते हैं।
has taken two meanings out of this. पहले बोलते हैं it's drawing, ये मेरे को अंदर खींच रहा है, पेंटिंग ऐसे लग रहा है अंदर खींच रहा है। एंड देन इन हिज सेकंड व्यू he said the bird is emerging, वो सारे बॉक्स तोड़ के बाहर निकल रहा है। तो that's a very wonderful perception.
एंड आई थिंक इसी मौके पर भी आप ऐसे
हाँ, ये जैकेट ये मेरा एक बहुत फेवरेट डिज़ाइनर है, वेरोइन मारवा। तो आई टोल्ड हिम कि मैं अनीता के एग्जीबिशन को इनॉग्रेट करने जा रहा हूँ, आई वांट समथिंग आर्टिस्टिक। तो उसके ये आर्टिस्टिक क्रिएशन मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा, बिकॉज ये भी इतने सारे पैटर्न्स विद इन पैटर्न्स है, और ये नॉर्मल स्ट्रक्चर नहीं है, ये चीज़ों को ब्रेक करता है। मुझे बहुत पसंद आया।
के साथ में सब मैचिंग हो रहा है।
हाँ बिल्कुल।
एंड इसके बाद विवेक जी मैंने इनसाइड एज देखा एंड नए साल की शुरुआत होने वाली है, तो ढेर सारे प्रोजेक्ट अगर आप बता सकते हैं कौन सा पहले आने वाला, इसमें थोड़ा कंफ्यूजन है, बाकी को सब पता है कि क्या क्या आना है।
इनसाइड एज 3 के सक्सेस के बाद अब नाउ वे शूटिंग धारावी बैंक, जो अभी वापस आते ही मैं अभी आज निकल रहा हूँ विदेश, बाहर वापस आऊँगा फर्स्ट वीक में, एंड आई स्टार्ट शूटिंग विद अन्ना। धारावी बैंक इज़ वेरी एक्साइटिंग सीरीज़, तो उसके लिए बहुत हम लोग दोनों बहुत एक्साइटेड हैं, बहुत मज़ा आ रहा है शूट करने में। ऐसा रिक्रिएट किया है धारावी को कि सोच ही नहीं सकते हैं कि ये एक्चुअल सेट लगा है या आप एक्चुअल धारावी में शूट कर रहे हैं, तो बहुत मज़ा आ रहा है। स्केल बहुत बड़ा है, तो वो फिनिश करूँगा मैं बिटवीन जनवरी एंड फरवरी। उसके बाद UK निकलूँगा टू स्टार्ट शूटिंग समथिंग न्यू इन मार्च, जिसकी अभी अनाउंसमेंट हुई नहीं है। फिर एक जो मैं फिल्म प्रोड्यूस कर रहा हूँ उसकी एक अच्छी हम अनाउंसमेंट करेंगे। इट्स समथिंग वेरी एक्साइटिंग एंड वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग टू मी, जिसमें मैं एक्ट नहीं कर रहा, प्रोड्यूस कर रहा हूँ।
जॉनर बता सकते हैं आप?
स्पेस मेरी तरह थोड़ा पागल है, यही बॉक्सेस तोड़ने वाला स्पेस है। जब आपको मैं अनाउंसमेंट पे मिलूंगा दोबारा, मैं आपको याद दिलाऊंगा हमने क्या बात की थी। सो इट्स अ ओवरऑल फन टाइम राइट ना यार, बहुत मज़ा आ रहा है. एंड साउथ में कड़ुआ चल ही रही है, उसकी आई थिंक जनवरी में लास्ट शेड्यूल फिनिश हो जाएगी, तो वो भी चल रहा है.
Thanks.
थैंक यू.
मैडम.